Hello, my name is Bob Scott, Executive Editor of The Progressive Accountant, and I'm here today with Steve Abramson, President of APS Pension and Financial Services. And Steve, I'd like you to tell us a little bit about what your business does and who its target market is.
Sure. APS is a third-party administration firm with respect to qualified plans. We provide actuarial services, plan design, filing of required forms with IRS, a variety of compliance issues, communications with participants, and plan design, mostly to the mid-size and small companies. Probably 40% of our clients are medical professionals, which tends to be the group that is most interested in deferring income. But we have clients from all types of businesses and professions.
Now, I understand in your area of services that 401k plans are a hot topic. Can you describe some of the issues and what business needs to be aware of?
Sure. I guess when we first started in business, the defined benefit plan, the traditional pension plan, was the plan of choice. As the complexity grew and as the costs escalated, the trend started to move toward 401k. And because of the huge amount of money in 401k plans, the Department of Labor took notice. Beginning in 2012, they mandated 2 new disclosure requirements to participants, focusing around the investments available, focusing around the expenses and fees being charged. And recently, in the last 6 or 8 months, they've gone a step further and required the plan sponsor, which is the company owner, to monitor the managers of every investment fund being offered to participants. In the absence of that function, that plan sponsor has personal liability. So the requirement is that the managers be monitored for a group of metrics, for example, style drift, tenure of the manager, performance relative to peers, and so forth. And there has to be a procedure in place that delineates what the process is if one of those managers falls outside of those guidelines. How will that manager be replaced within the same asset class? And this has to be done quarterly, in writing. So if the Department of Labor audits and asks for that information, you can produce it. In addition, they're focusing on investment policy statements, which from our experience, few, if any, plan sponsors of 401k plans have in place. So 401k plans are the plan of choice today, but the requirements to maintain them are becoming more and more complex.
In terms of helping your clients comply with the law and be able to deal with these requirements, what kinds of services do you provide?
Well, we are, in addition to being a third-party administration firm, we are what is referred to as an ERISA 321 fiduciary. So all of the fiduciary functions that are required under 401k plans, we provide through our 401k platform. We use institutional funds, very low expense ratios. We team up with a record-keeping organization, and we also provide advisory services. So all of these requirements, those that began in 2012 and those that have been expanded recently, are included in our services. This keeps the plan on track. It satisfies the DOL compliance requirements, and it keeps the plan sponsor out of trouble.
Now, Steve, I also understand that APS has some strong relationships with accountants. Can you describe how those fit into your business model?
Well, when the business was started, I started 1977, we came up, I guess, with the concept of, rather than going to one business owner at a time to market our services, we should be doing the same to CPAs. And over the 38 years I've been in business, that's what we've done. We've done seminars for CPAs for all those years. For some time, we did public seminars for CPAs. We've done in-house seminars for larger CPA firms. And, of course, we exhibit at these various events throughout the year. We probably exhibit at anywhere from 15 to 20 different events, to local chapter meetings, to tax symposiums, to technology symposiums like this one. And the CPAs, for the most part, refer us the business for establishing qualified plans.
Well, Steve, I'd like to thank you for your comments. And again, I've been talking with Steve Abramson of APS Pension and Financial. My name is Bob Scott, editor of The Progressive Accountant. Thank you and good day.